Welcome to the All-American Bowl's Road to the Dome. I'm Paul Burmeister. Each year, the All-American Bowl celebrates the absolute best in high school football. Adrian Peterson, Jalen Ramsey, Joe Thomas, Deshaun Jackson, and countless others have all made their mark in this annual showcase of high school's elite talent. Without question, the Alamo Dome in San Antonio is where America is first introduced to the football stars of tomorrow. So now we are hitting the road to countless communities across the nation to honor the 2021 All-American Bowl class. We'll take a look inside at these athletes as they try on their All-American jerseys for the first time. And some of them will tell us how it feels to join the stellar list of players who came before them. We'll also hear from 24/7 Sports as they provide insight on these top seniors. Now let's celebrate this week's featured All-Americans. Tight end Brock Bowers. Wide receiver Deion Colzie. Offensive lineman Davidkov. Defensive back Julien Simon. Defensive lineman Clayton Smith. Quarterback Preston Stone. And wide receiver Brian Thomas Jr.
This is Barton Simmons, Director of Scouting for 24/7 Sports. There's a mismatch in California at the tight end position, and everybody in the country has been chasing this guy down, trying to land him with their recruiting classes. He's committed to Georgia, and Brock Bowers is going to be a fantastic addition to the SEC because of his ability to impact the passing game. He is the most athletic tight end in the class of 2021 that we found. He runs in the 4.5 range in the 40-yard dash. He's incredibly productive as a pass catcher in high school, and at 6'3", 230 pounds, he is a player that is going to be able to feast on whoever you match up in front of him on defense. This is a guy that's going to be a good one. Hailing from the state of Georgia, Deion Colzie is the next big matchup problem at the wide receiver position for Notre Dame. He's got good straight line speed. He's an explosive leaper. In fact, he's a 6'7" high jumper in high school. And he's the type of player that can really stretch the field, but more importantly, make a play on the football when it's in the air. This is the type of guy that Notre Dame has developed into combine killers down the line. So this is a really interesting prospect. Davidkov is committed to Iowa. He's going to continue a really long line and tradition of really good offensive line play. And part of the reason that I'm confident he can do that is because of his versatility athletically. This is a kid that's a really good run blocker, really tough, really physical, plays with great pad level for a kid that's 6'6", 285 pounds plus. But he's got the background of a national level rugby player. He's a kid that can do a lot of different things on the football field, and he's only getting started. Hailing from Tacoma, Washington, Julien Simon is one of the best pass defenders at the linebacker position in the class of 2021. The reason for that, I think, is because of the different versatility he's shown throughout his high school career. This is a kid that actually would be a fantastic H-back if he wanted to go that route in the college game. He plays running back, he plays wide receiver, he plays safety, he plays linebacker, and through it all, he shows really good hands and ball skills, really good spatial awareness, really good body control. All things that are going to serve him really well in the Pac-12 at USC. We already considered Clayton Smith one of the best defenders in the 2021 recruiting cycle, but his senior season has elevated him even beyond what we thought. This kid is one of the best edge rushers that we've seen this cycle because of his ability to bring edge athleticism, to dip and bend and get to the quarterback, but also the ability to play in space. He's got the ability to be an off-ball linebacker. He's very scheme versatile in terms of what he can deliver. He's a high jumper, he's a basketball player, and his productivity and disruptiveness in creating big plays on the defensive side of the ball and frankly on the offensive side of the ball has been what has really set him apart and helped him emerge this 2021 cycle. Group of 5 programs don't usually get guys like this. Preston Stone, a 4-star out of the Dallas area, is heading to SMU, and he's going there with 12,000 yards plus passing to his credit over the course of his high school career. He brings really good feel for the quarterback position, really good instincts, really good escapability and improvisational skills. He does his best work when he's scrambling, when he's outside of the structure of the play. And man, he just knows how to find the open receiver and connect. Really productive high school kid. He's going to be a really productive player at SMU. You got to love the basketball players that find the football field. And that's what happened with Brian Thomas Jr., who is the next great wide receiver out of the state of Louisiana. He's 6'4". He's a big dude, but he can go and get the football like he's 6 foot. He's got great ball skills, inhales it, absorbs the football and catches it clean. Also really good run after catch ability, particularly for a taller, leaner football player. He shows the explosiveness. He's got the suddenness and leaping ability that also shows up on the basketball court where he plays well above the rim. This is someone that had 1,200 plus yards receiving as a junior to really have his breakout season. We think that's just the tip of the iceberg for Brian Thomas. This has been Barton Simmons for 24/7 Sports. Check back in next week as we break down more of the All-Americans for 2021.
Hi, I'm Brock Bowers, tight end out of Napa High School. It means a lot to be selected to play in this game and recognized. I never thought I'd be in this position to be able to compete against some like the best kids in the country and really be able to like play at the next level. It was just always been a dream of mine. And I'm really happy I'm able to represent my community here. And I'd like to thank all my coaches, my family, and my friends just for helping me through everything. Especially my mom, my dad, and my sister, just because they're there every day to just help me out and push me through everything. And just my coaches for everything they've done for me and just pushing me every single day in practice. Yeah.
My name is Deion, Colzie, receiver. I go to Athens Academy.
This is Davidkov. I'm an offensive lineman from Napa High School. To be an All-American, this has been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. Always looking up to those high schoolers on national television. This just shows my progression, and I'm so honored and blessed to be in the position and for those that on the All-American staff to have chosen me. It just shows the progress for me and my hard work paying off. And I would like to thank my family, my friends, Coach Dahl and the staff at Napa High School, Elias Karras and the staff at EFT, the Beyond Sports Foundation, and everyone supporting me. Thank you.
One of the highlights for us on Wild Card Weekend is always seeing the All-American Bowl, seeing these high school players, and it's one thing we've enjoyed ever since we've been here, broadcasting the game, but seeing some of these great high school players play.
Yeah, we'd like to say congratulations for all the success that you've had on the field, but the most important thing is how you handle and conduct yourself off the field, making sure that you take care of your business in the classroom, making sure that you treat people with respect, and when you're in the off season, you have to work extremely hard, and then you'll have success no matter what you choose.
And we've seen a lot of great players over our years here at NBC. I think my favorite, though, was seeing Big Derrick Henry just run over people as a high school player.
Yeah, he was absolutely tremendous, and Coach, guess what? He's still doing it in the National Football League.
Saying, well, we're looking forward to watching these guys in another great All-American Bowl game.
Where are you?
Honey, did you hear about these new GEICO savings?
Mom?
You'll get an extra 15% on top of what GEICO could already save you.
Can I call you back, Mom?
Your father's been researching our genealogy. We're Vikings.
There's never been a better time to save with GEICO. Switch by October 7th for an extra 15% on car and motorcycle insurance.
Hey, we lost the Wi-Fi password. Do you remember what that is?
Don't wait for tomorrow. Make the days count. Gatorade has carbs to fuel and electrolytes to help replenish, so you can count on the proven formula. Nothing beats Gatorade. Don't wait for tomorrow. Make the days count. Gatorade has carbs to fuel and electrolytes to help replenish, so you can count on the proven formula. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Julien Simon here from Tacoma, Washington, Lincoln High School, and today I will be presented with my All-American Bowl jersey. What we got? Okay. So what it means to me to be an All-American, it just means a lot. It's been something I've been pretty much watching since I was in 7th grade. The opportunity to get to play in the game, even though it didn't play out as well as we wanted it to, just having the opportunity and being All-American just means so much to me. So I just want to thank everybody that supported me, thank God, and just continue to go on this path.
Clayton Smith, #1 outside linebacker in the state of Texas, currently in Texas High School. For me, what it means to be an All-American, it's a dream come true. Me, my mom, my dad, my coaches, we put in unlimited hours. We've been working for this my whole life for it to finally happen. Just a blessing.
We have a little bit of a presentation going on downfield. Preston Stone receiving his jersey for the All-American game, as he will represent as one of the quarterbacks on the roster for the West team.
What does this jersey presentation mean to you?
Oh, it's a great feeling. I've been watching the Army All-American game for as long as I can remember, and to be able to get a jersey for myself is really special.
My name is Brian Thomas. I play wide receiver at Walker High School in Walker, Louisiana. Being selected as an All-American is an honor and a blessing to me. First off, I would like to thank God, my parents, my family, my friends, and all my coaches. I would like to give a special shout out to Coach Eric and Coach Lester Ricard. And I would also like to say, if it wasn't for my parents pushing me night and day, I would not be here. So I would not take this opportunity lightly.
Hey guys, this is Gus Ramos from the All-American Bowl, and this is our Gatorade Refueling Stop of the Week. Tonight, I'm joined by SMU commit Preston Stone out of Dallas, Texas. Preston, how does it feel to be a 2021 All-American?
It feels great. It's truly an honor that I'm very thankful for. I've been watching this game for as long as I can remember, since I was really little. So to be able to be a part of it is really special to me. Just to be in the conversation with some of the guys that was going to be playing with is really special to me.
Last year, you made history when you became the first underclassman to declare live on NBC during the 2020 All-American Bowl. What kind of went into your decision to declare there as opposed to waiting it out?
That's one of the premier things about the All-American Bowl is the live commitments at the game, and being able to be a part of that was really cool because I've just seen so many people do it before me. As far as being the first underclassman, I think it's a huge honor and an opportunity that I'm really blessed that I was really blessed with. And so it was just really cool to be able to do that on that kind of stage.
What advice would you give to guys who are about to declare this year on January 2nd, or people who are thinking about declaring at the bowl moving forward?
Oh man, just to go with your gut for sure. There's going to be a ton of influences around you, a ton of people pulling you in different directions, and I think the biggest thing for people who are deciding, making such a big decision for themselves is to, make a decision for themselves. Go with their gut and do what they think is best for them.
And you're actually going to stay home in the Dallas area and go play for SMU after your high school season's over. What went into your final decision to be a Mustang?
Absolutely, yeah. I've always wanted to be a Mustang, and just to be able to see the success they've put together in recent years and the way that Coach Dykes and his staff has turned around the program, and really felt like home to me. And there really isn't a hotter program around the country than SMU, and I think that's something that I definitely wanted to be a part of, and something I wanted to build around.
You're going to get a chance to play with your older brother, who's a receiver at SMU. Have you guys kind of talked about connecting again? I know you played high school football together, so what would it be like to connect with him?
That's going to be just another thing that's going to make this experience truly special to me. Parker's been a great friend, great brother to me ever since I was little, and just to have the opportunity to get to play with him at the next level was really special.
What are you most looking forward to once you finally get to college and you're done being a high schooler?
Just the opportunity to compete, opportunity to compete for starting job, opportunity to compete against other teams in the American Conference and get that American Conference championship. SMU is on the way to being put on the map, and I think with myself and the guys around me who are coming in, we're going to be a huge part of that.
Preston, once again, congratulations. And we're super excited for what you do on the football field moving forward. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Thanks, man.
Hi, I'm John Miller, and on behalf of everybody at NBC Sports, I'd like to congratulate you and welcome you to the All-American Bowl family. For 2 decades, the All-American Bowl has introduced the nation to the football stars of tomorrow, from Adrian Peterson to Trevor Lawrence. And we've had the opportunity to share the stories of some of the biggest stars in the game. And we continue to do so through programming such as the All-American Dream Preview Special. Many All-Americans have also gone on to be featured on Sunday Night Football, the #1 show in all of television. So congratulations, and we're extremely proud to introduce you to the nation this January on NBC.
Once again, congratulations and welcome to each of our All-Americans. Be sure to follow us on the road to the Dome as we continue to meet this year's All-Americans every Wednesday right here on the NBC Sports YouTube channel. And don't miss this year's All-American Dream presented by GEICO Preview Special. That's where we'll share the stories of some of this year's athletes, both on and off the field, airing Sunday, December 6th on NBC. And of course, be sure to tune in on Saturday, January 2nd for this year's very special All-American Bowl Declaration Day presented by GEICO on NBC.